Yo, 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 it's your boy Demarcus Duhart, man. We are back in the building. Like I told you guys, I was gonna come back, man. I was gonna come back. Hey, y'all didn't think I was coming back, but I told y'all I was coming back. It's one thing you gotta understand about me, man. That, you know, I bought this truck. It's one of the financial decisions I made as far as the asset. As being a business owner, I had to go ahead and buy an asset, but at the same time, guys, haven't forgot about you, bringing more and more information to you guys about finance, investing, and all types of things like that, man. But I got the 50-30-20 rule that I'm gonna explain to you guys, and I want you guys to sit tight. We're gonna go into deep dive in what's really going on in today's economy, and see why we need to understand about the 50-30-20 rule, how to budget and how to manage your money effectively, guys, because you got to realize that most Americans don't know how to do that, and at the same time we fall so far back from that. So let's check this out right here, man. Let's go and see this video. This is in California. um, See what's really going on with America right now.
Oakland, California sure does have a homeless problem. Driving around town, there's homeless encampments all over the place. They're on the sides of the roads and dirt lots. There's
Wow.
long stretches of them on sidewalks. Some are in tents, some are in RVs, some are actual encampments
Sheesh.
with makeshift structures where hundreds of people gather into communities. It's estimated there's about 5,000 homeless individuals throughout the city of Oakland, but nobody really knows the exact answer. And the
Man, sheesh. Man, so long to the California dream. Man, California dreaming.
number of people on the streets in Oakland's nearly doubled in the last 2 years alone. A lot of that has to do with the high cost of living in the Bay Area. Apartments that were once $1,000 a month now cost closer to $3,000 a month. A lot of the homeless are addicts, but there's no real one reason homelessness is so high in Oakland. If you ask 10 homeless people why they live on the streets, you're going to get 10 different answers. Look at this one in West Oakland.
Look
This
at
one
that,
is
man.
sort of sanctioned by the city,
Yikes.
meaning they don't run them off. Sometimes it's easier to keep them in one place so they can monitor them and provide support. But
Man,
this problem's impacting the community in a big way. Local businesses
you hear that, guys? They got a sanctioned homeless shelter out there where the homeless, they can just go and frolic all they want to, man. And honestly, it's so sad to see them out there, man. As much as I can, I go and um, if I'm driving and I go to a truck stop and I see somebody out there, more times out of none, I give them money and put money in their hand. I don't know what they're gonna do with it. Well, sometimes I do know they're gonna do it. We all know what they're gonna do with it, man. They're gonna go blow it, however they're gonna blow it. But for the most part, I give them money to see if they're going to do the right thing with it, guys. Because it's terrible. It's just terrible to see them out here like that.
complain about losing customers. I mean, would you want to park near here to shop?
No.
Residents complain about homeless people stealing from them. Neighbors complain about loud noise and trash. Some
Wow.
say helping the homeless is backfiring. And the Oakland police are already stretched thin because of low numbers. There's many reasons for that: vaccine mandates, early retirements, and being defunded. Now, I
Man.
spent 2 days driving around Oakland looking at how run down this once proud city's become. And along the way, I recorded all the homeless camps I saw. But there was one particular homeless camp that I stumbled onto, which put into perspective the state of homelessness here in Oakland and actually
And that's crazy, man. It's so crazy because you would think that the cities wouldn't allow that and they would help these people get on their feet, but instead they have to condone it, man. And it's they have to condone it because these people, they're gonna, if they don't have a place that they could be, they're really just going to go and probably breaking people's houses, man, and go stealing. And we really don't want them to do that, man. Hopefully, if they were to learn these lessons, these money lessons, like I'm teaching you guys, I'm giving you guys all the way the secrets, for free. That's what I'm saying. That's why you should like and subscribe to me. I'm giving you all the sauce for free, man. The 50-30-20 rule and how to really understand it, man. So let's jump right into it as the main topic of the day. 30-20 rule. Let's see. 50-30-20 rule. Let's go. Right here. Boom. Managing your money with the 50, 30, and 20 rule, guys. We are in the building, man. 50-30-20 rule, man. So the 50-30-20 rule, it's going to help you budget your money. It's going to help you really spend effectively and also save for retirement, save for emergency expenses, because a lot of people are just one flat tire away from just total discourse and failure. Like they're one financial situation happened and they lose everything, man. But a lot of people are living paycheck to paycheck, man. And when you come to my channel, I want to help you get out of that situation, because living paycheck to paycheck is not the thing, man. Where I grew up, and honestly, my parents, they lived paycheck to paycheck. It was terrible. I grew up poor, and I vowed never to live like that anymore. So, and I don't. That was my childhood upbringing, and I think that's really what really drove me to really being more in life. But 50-30-20 rule, basically, let's go. 50% of your income goes to your needs. 50% goes to your needs. 50% budget for needs, like groceries, housing, insurance. You gotta have life insurance, guys. You got to, because
the hardest choices require the strongest wills.
If you don't have insurance, life insurance, health insurance, if you have any crisis, it's gonna tear you a new one, man. It might just end you. I've seen it happen before, and I really don't want it to happen to you guys, man. I really don't, man. A car wreck or anything. So you gotta have insurance. Groceries, housing, 50% goes to this. These are basically the 50%. The 50-30-20 rule is 50% goes to the needs and stuff that you're always gonna need. So let's see. 30% goes to your wants, guys. It's going. A lot of people get the 30 and the 50% mixed up, so they'll spend 50% on what they want and only 30% on their essentials, which that's backwards. You want to spend 50% on your needs and essential things and 30% on your wants. It's the difference between the wants and the needs. So it's also improves your quality of life, meaning how you enjoy shopping, dining out, hobbies. You gotta have hobbies out here, man, because if you're not having hobbies, you're a loser. Or you're gonna feel like a loser. I don't want you to feel like a loser, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to feel like a loser. So you want to have hobbies, get out the house, do things, live life, guys. Live life. So important, man. 30% of your income goes to your wants, man. So let's see. Then the 20% goes to your savings and debts. Guess what, guys? In America, we have a lot of student loans and debts here. So you got to realize that if you're gonna be out here and spending for wants, sometimes you're gonna put on credit cards. Make sure you pay your credit cards off, man. I'll do a video where I'll show you exactly how to pay credit cards off and on the right time, where it won't break your pockets. Savings. You really need to be saving for retirement, emergency funds, basically the importance of saving. It's so important, man. You got to be putting your 20% in there. Remember, you got the 50 for essential things, 30 for your wants, 20 for savings and debts, guys. Savings and debts. You got to get that done. So in the conclusion, like I said, the importance of creating a monthly budget, and I'll do a budget video for you guys. And just, if you can, like and share. And also, thank you for your time and attention, man. Appreciate it for that, man. Thank you. Roll. Let's go, man. Thank you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, man. But we are not done yet. Let's see. So let's just check out what Gen Z has been saying about this, because they're really complaining about the inflation and how hard it is on them. So let's see. Let's check this out. So let's check it out.
Cut the millennials and Gen Z some slack, because this isn't ordinary. They are moving the goalposts so quickly on the middle class because of the housing. Even that slide you just brought up, someone making $77,000 cannot qualify for a $400,000 home. That's the first time that's ever happened in the past 50 years. So they're being forced to rent. It's eating up 50% of their income.
50+% say we're in a recession. 58% say the economy is getting worse. It's not. By all objective measures, it's getting better. People keep feeling worse. Why is that?
I think it depends on the age, because I think we're kind of living in two separate economies, if you will. Because if you're somebody who's over 60 years old, if you have a $400,000 home and you have just property taxes and homeowner insurance for $600 a month, that is significantly better than a millennial or Gen Z are spending $2,500 for rent or $3,600 for a mortgage. So I think people under 40 are really feeling the stress about the economy, saying it's not good because housing's up, college is up, daycare is through the roof. But I think people over 60 who sit back and go, my 401k is looking good, my house went up 40%, the economy's doing well, groceries are high, but we can deal. So I think it just depends on the age, because the millennials and Gen Zs are the ones really struggling. We gotta cut the millennials and Gen Z some slack, because this isn't ordinary. They are moving.
So like I said, guys, it's a struggle out there. And the reason why you should subscribe to me is because I'm going to give you all the game for free as a black man, and also an American, a red-blooded American, man. So like, comment, subscribe, share this to your friends and family, and we are out. Peace.